I'm Coach Mo. I'm here at DC Soccer Club. I'm the head coach of the U9 and the U10 Blue Team. I'm also the age group director for U8, U9, and U10 as well. And also just recently got another position as a tournament director for the club here at DC Soccer Club. My soccer journey was a very interesting one. I mean, I started out playing just like everyone else, right? Playing in different levels. Started playing in travel as well. Played travel soccer, played in high school, and then playing in a lot of local leagues in the area as well. And then ended up obviously jumping into coaching. Coached at various different levels, from amateur to semi-pro to actually professional as well. And it's, something that you develop from a very young age when you fall in love with the game. And you just want to do as much as you can, right? And obviously when you get to a certain point where you can't play anymore, you still try to find a way to stay into the game. My way of doing that obviously is coaching, because I enjoy teaching. I enjoy just obviously giving back to the children, the kids, and making sure that they necessarily have all the things that some of us didn't when we were growing up. So that's, why I do it. I enjoy just putting knowledge into them, right? Because it's very therapeutic for me, at least, to see, young kids that come in, for example, at this age group, very young, and they don't know too much about the game. And, you've been around, you have a lot of experience, you've seen a lot of things, and you're just trying to pour that into them. And to see them actually take that within and actually just, execute the things that you want them to do, learn the things that you're trying to teach them and strive to be better. Those are the things that I enjoy the most about this. Yeah, I had one recently in this summer, actually. We went to Sweden for World Youth World Cup, right? We went to the Gocha Cup. We took a team out there of 2009 players. In the tournament, had 193 teams in our bracket, and we went all the way to the final. So that means we beat a bunch of teams to get there. A bunch of very good European teams, by the way. And that was very rewarding for me, right? Because to go out there and compare ourselves with all these other top teams in Europe, all these other top coaches, to go all the way to the final out of 193 teams, that was something that was a very good accomplishment for me. And the kids, they enjoyed it, man. And they over-exceeded their expectations, and I was very happy to see that. It would probably be a high school game, because it's funny for me, me and a couple of my friends actually started the soccer program at the school that I went to. They didn't have one until we started. And I remember the first game that we played, we beat a rival school 2-0, and I scored a goal in that game, and that was one of my favorite moments because we actually started that. And now that program is doing very well too, so it's good to be a part of the first people that started that, so that's something that's very cool for me. My favorite team, a lot of people are not gonna agree with this, but it's Manchester United. But that's only because when we were really good, a lot of these guys weren't really watching football. Let's just say that, right? But Manchester United is definitely my favorite team. And my favorite player growing up was Ronaldinho, for me. I mean, he inspired me in ways, he inspired a lot of people, but it's just the way he did things that was really stuck to me, so. Definitely probably gonna include soccer, but outside of that, I'll try to do something outside of that. I do like to travel a lot. Because I do work a lot, I got a lot of things going on, and when I can, I take a lot of vacations just to travel the world, try different cultures, different foods and things like that. That's something that I enjoy a lot. Stay committed. Commitment is everything in this sport, right? And I think that's how it is in life as well, but the commitment, if you want to try to start something, right, stick to it. Through the good, the bad, the ugly, it doesn't matter, right? You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, right? But at the end of the day, just stay committed and remember why you're doing it. And at the end of the day, everything will work out for sure. I think the attention to detail, that's something that I really harp on with a lot of players, because it's easy to kind of, overlook a lot of things that mean a lot, right? So I try to make sure that people always remind themselves of that and just remember that the little things matter the most, right? For the most part, right? And I always tell players, don't get bored of being consistent, right? Because consistency is everything in this sport. Consistency is everything in this sport, I promise.